Ice Pavilion for a contest between Bridgewater Raritan and North Hunterdon Vorhees. Sorry about the music, it's super loud. It's right next to us, not much we can do about it. Anyway, interesting matchup today as the Panthers are short for their core top players as they are away at a club tournament. Standing beside me is Michael Puglisi behind the camera for today's game. Before we get started here, just want to jump into the past and look at some stats from last year. As you can see, we have Sasha Abelinsky and Alex Kotelnikov up at the top of the rankings. Two players that aren't here today, 69 and 56 points, some of the tops in the state. Taking a look at North Hunterdon, a couple seniors on this list that aren't here today, but a big one is Dominic Mouchon. He'll be here today, number 10 in the pants with the yellow stripe on them. 49 points last year, and a team that struggled a little bit in the Skyland Conference ultimately fell to Bridgewater in the Skyland Championship. So this is an interesting matchup, a little Skyland Conference rematch for the season opener for Bridgewater. North Hunterdon is currently 0-1 on the season, looking to get their first win of the year. Also, Bridgewater looking to get their first win. We'll see how this contest unfolds with about 2 minutes left in warm-ups. We'll be back in just a few. pavilion, whatever you want to call it, Rycus Arena. There's about 3 different names for the arena within the arena. Starting lineup today looks like John Cielsa, Michael Waller, Jason Rakowski, Matt Harrison, and pardon me, I don't even know the other defenses. I'm still learning names, brand new team. Here we go, puck drop. Jason Rakowski faces up with Dominic Mouchon, probably some of the top players out here on the ice today. Face off won by Rakowski. This one in just past the blue line, now in the neutral zone. Rakowski with it, tries to chip it by. It goes up, out of play. We'll have a face off in the neutral zone, right near the blue line. Jason Rakowski gonna have to be a big role player here for Bridgewater. This one's won by North Hunterdon. Up the wall in the neutral zone, can't get it by. Good play by John Cielsa to use his body to get in the way. Just through Cielsa's stick, now deep into the North Hunterdon zone. No icing, that's waved off. This one goes D to D. In the corner, cross ice pass to the middle, kicked out to the right. We've got a chance here for North Hunterdon to make some move. Good play by Matt Harrison to break that up. Pass to the front, off of Madison. 6 shot saved by Madison. This one behind Bridgewater's net now. Matt Harrison will come out of the corner with it. Up to the wall, that one's out. They're off sides, back in the zone. Bridgewater gets a chance. This one will be iced down, and we'll get an icing. We'll have a face-off in Bridgewater zone on the left circle, I believe. Right circle, actually. Big game for Bridgewater here to try to set the statement without their top 4 players. See how this goes for them. Face-off won by Bridgewater. Vallejo behind the net, trips up. Puck comes to the corner. Can't really see it right now. This one, up at the top. Shot by North, saved by Madison. Off to the left side now. Here goes Batista. Batista up the left side, tries to chip it by. Back to the North Hunterdon defenseman. He's got it in their own corner. He'll go D to D. Walks up the right side. Now coming to the zone is North. Dump in behind the net. Comes to the front. That one's cleared out by Bridgewater defenseman. Bridgewater driving up the left side. Chipped into the zone looking for a change. We'll have 1 forechecking. Coming down the wall, good pressure. Dory challenges off his skate. Rakowski, nice move to get the puck back. Near the half wall now. He'll send up to Lawler off his foot. Back in North possession. North up the right side. Looking for a shot here. Makes a nice move. Good play by Lawler to break that up. Dory in the corner. Not sure what's going on now behind the net. Cielsa can't get a piece of it. Chooses to play the body instead of the puck. It'll get back to North. They'll dump it in though. This one now behind the net. Rakowski looks to pick it up. Battle in the corner. Up to the point now for North. Shot wide. This one will leave the zone. Cielsa with pressure. This one chipped by. Now deep in Bridgewater zone. Vallejo behind the net. Looks for options. Up the wall. Back to North's defense. Mouchon takes it in. Good player. They have to play the body on him, stay in front of him. This one's out of the zone. Good play by Easton Strage. Chip pass. Up to the here goes Cielsa. He'll dump it in and they'll go for a change. Strage on the forecheck alone against Mouchon. Mouchon using his speed. EHLP player of the month. This one centered pass for North. They'll look for a shot. Good save. Blocker saved by Justin Madison. And this one will go out of play. Try to fix the time here. Forgot to do that. 11:45 left in this first period. 3 shots on goal for North, 0 for Bridgewater. Can actually do that now because I can see the. Sorry, let's move this over. Oh, that's a lot better. All right, face off in Bridgewater's zone. Won by Bridgewater. Harrison with it, loses the stick but catches it midair. Chip up for Strage. Easton kick out to Harrison, back out to Batista. Batista will dump it in. Up to point shot, wide. Harrison challenges it. That one will leave the zone. Batista brings it back. Up now, deflected by a North defenseman. Good body there by Lawler. This one now dumped with the North zone. Breakout for North now. Good challenge by Lawler to break that up. Now deep for Dory. Dory takes it behind the back of the net. Battle in the corner. Wrap around for Harrison. Up to Cielsa. Nice chip to get out of the zone, relieve some pressure. Rutkowski on the forecheck. Nothing there. Lawler bats it down. Dory now with it. Dory chips it up. That'll go deep. Off. Calling an icing. I can't say I agree with that call. It looks like it went off the North Hunterdon defenseman's stick. But we'll get a face-off in Bridgewater zone now. 10:31 left in this first period. Shots are still the same. Rutkowski and Mouchon face off again. Bridgewater doing well on winning their draws. You have to capitalize now. This one's to the front, that one goes across the crease. Nothing there for North. This one behind the net, a battle between Dory, broken up by Cielsa. Cielsa tries to win that. That one's in the corner now. Down low for North. Up the half wall. Across the Mouchon. To the center, misses that pass. Good pressure by Cielsa. Tries to go cross ice, gets it off eventually. Mouchon, good battle with Lawler. That'll go into the North zone. It's a good preview of what most of this game is going to be like. Bridgewater going to be on the defensive side of most of the game. Going to capitalize on their opportunities. Deep in the zone for Bridgewater now. Harrison with it. Behind the net, looks for options. Pass up the wall. Trades to Rutkowski in his feet. He'll collect it. Looking for something here. Cuts across the middle. Shot just wide. This will get dumped back in. Bridgewater will get a line change. North with some time now. Mouchon up the center. With speed, looking for something. That one kicks out wide. Harrison with good pressure. In the corner now, coming up the wall. That one will get dumped down to the North zone on net, no icing. North collects it, looks for a breakout. This one up the wall. Didn't quite get tape, but they'll find it anyway. Good step there. Mouchon has been on the ice quite a while now. He'll take it wide with speed. Looking for something, tries to get a shot. Saved by Madison. Bridgewater's got to get this out and relieve some pressure for Madison here. No shots on net yet for Bridgewater. Harrison trying to get it deep, he can't. Here for Mouchon. Harrison angling off, Mouchon looking for a shot. He'll get one, saved by Madison. Now in front for North. Off to the half wall. North with it. Brings it behind the net, pinned up against the wall. Squirts loose, gets that out. No icing called by the referee. North goalie will play it. Pass up to Bumgardner. Cielsa gets it in deep. Here comes North down the left side. Dory with solid defense. They still get in though. Shot saved by Madison. They'll get a second chance, and that one's blocked by Vallejo. 7:20 left in this first period. Dory wraps it around the wall. That one will get out. No icing, as North tried to play it and missed. Behind behind the net now for North. They'll get a semi-line change here, looking for options. He'll reverse it back behind the net. Rakowski will pressure, not there in time. It'll get out. Sent all the way down for Bridgewater. Hard pressure on Dory here. He'll wrap it around the wall. Can't quite get it out. That's on net. Another save by Madison. Shot wide. Another shot. That one's also wide. Out on the half wall. Body check by Dory. Rakowski and Vallejo with some pressure. This one's behind the net. Dory tries to make a move, unsuccessful. That one's sent to the front, deflected into the defenseman's stick. Shot blocked by Rakowski, and that one's iced. It'll get on net, no, so no icing. They'll get a line change. Across in the feet. Dump back into Bridgewater zone. Justin will cover. He'll play it now for Harrison. Harrison puts it behind. This one's up the wall. In the center now. Drop behind the net. He'll rim it up the wall. This one will get out. This one goes cross ice. Dumped into the Bridgewater zone. Way to get there first. They'll be out in front for North. Still loose. Shot saved by Madison. Go! 9 shots on net for North Hunterdon, 0 still for Bridgewater, unless you count the ones that were dumped and made the icing on net. Bridgewater still looking for their chance here, playing solid defense, keeping out of the net. Justin Madison still playing well. This one's now down deep in Bridgewater zone. Behind the net. North Hunterdon getting first to puck most of the time. Comes to the middle, shot wide. Bouchon. Here we go, Sahil, he'll chip it left. Can't win the battle. Back now for North. Across, lots of space now. They look for options, will cut to the middle. Nice move, covered by Madison. A little bit of talking going on in the corner, a little bit of a late poke check on Madison. They'll figure it out though. Bridgewater's got to be careful in that aspect. They can't take many penalties, especially being this short-staffed when it comes to their what kind of players they have. Over face-off again in Bridgewater zone. .454 left in this first period. Face-off won by Bridgewater now in the corner. Tries to go off the glass, bad bounce off the stanchions. It'll get out. There goes Lawler. Lawler gets it in, tries to get a shot on net. It goes off a defenseman. The north corner, breakout pass to the center. One-on-one with Vallejo. Vallejo will force wide. Lifts the stick. Rakowski picks it up. Rakowski, curling with speed, comes up the center. Nice move. Up wide, gets it dumped in. Now in deep for North. North with it, up the right side. Chipped in, Vallejo with pressure. Nice move. That's now in front for a North Hunterdon player. He's by himself. Shot saved by Madison.
Don't get mad! Don't get mad! Don't get mad!
A little scrum in front of the net there.
Good save, goalie! Good save, goalie!
Tensions are high already early in this game. Great save by Madison, making up for that dropped puck there by Vallejo. Again, Bridgewater does have to be careful. I know they're protecting their goalie, but they cannot take penalties right now. Face off in the neutral zone, close to Bridgewater at their blue line. This one's now into Bridgewater's zone. Justin Madison plays it. Backhand wrap around to the left side. This one not chipped out. Big hit by North there. This one goes out of play. Big hit there displayed by North Hunterdon, showing the physicality of the game. Seems that I'm noticing now the scorekeepers might not have started the clock since the last shift. Hopefully they'll figure that out soon. That one's covered. We'll finally get a face-off in North Hunterdon's zone here. Try to get this clock up to time, match what the scorekeepers have here. Face off in North Hunterdon's zone. Batista to line up for the draw. No. Face off won by North. Good pressure by Strach. Harrison, not the amount of strength he wanted on that shot for sure. One shot on net. North Hunterdon now. Shot saved by Madison. Madison standing on his head right now. Another shot from the neutral zone that'll get on net. 13-1 in shots. They've got to get it out of the zone here. Mushan with it. Mushan playing defense, interesting enough. He'll have to take it coast to coast. He'll come wide. Force wide. Gets a shot on net. Saved by Madison. That one's still loose. We'll get another shot that's also wide. Bumgarner with a shot. Saved. That's also over the net. Here goes Batista. Tries to take it wide. Cielsa with it. Tries to get it deep. Plays the body on Bumgarner. Mushan with it again. Kicks it out wide to the right. Toe drag. Nice move. We'll get another shot saved by Madison. Bridgewater looking for their chance here. Been all North Hunterdon so far. Mushan again up the middle. He'll take it wide himself this time. He'll make a nice move. Come behind the net, sends it to the front. It's loose. No pressure on it. North will get another shot in. It's blocked by Nick Dory. Off to Cielsa. Gets the red line, gets it deep, and goes for a change. Light forecheck by Rakowski now. This one's deep. Almost a break for North Hunterdon, but it'll be an icing. A minute 56 left in this first period. 2 shots on net for Bridgewater, 16 for North. Bridgewater looking just to hold out for the rest of this period here. Get to regroup with an ice cut back in the locker room after this first one. Face-off won by North. This one tipped out of play by a North Hunterdon winger. Only shaves a few seconds off. See if we can try to generate a quick shot here for Bridgewater. It's won by North. Good pressure though. Bridgewater went up with it. Sent to the front. That one's blocked away by a North defenseman. Good pressure down low, but now all alone is North. Good breakout, but it's caught by Nick Dory. This one's now brought in on the left side by North Hunterdon. In the corner now. Battle pinned up against the wall by Dory. Pulling up the half wall now. Up to the point. He'll take his space, takes a shot. Saved by Madison. Still in the corner. We've got a penalty. We've got an arm raised. Unsure who the penalty is against at the moment. Penalty will be on Bridgewater. North Hunterdon will get a power play here to finish out the period. Not what Bridgewater wanted, for sure. So penalty on Nick Dory. Penalty's not on the board yet. Started prematurely there by the referee. So 2 minutes for holding by Nick Dory. Not the spot Bridgewater wanted to be in. See if they can hold out for the rest of the period here, though. Face-off won by North. Up to Mouchon. Mouchon looking for options. He'll go to the center. Off to the right now. Shot on net. Save. It's still loose. Madison stops it. 53 seconds left in this first period. Off to the side. Good save by Madison behind the net now. Up to Mouchon. Mouchon collects, makes a move. Batista, good pressure. Up to the point now. Back to Mouchon. Mouchon looking for option. Whiffs on the shot. Cielsa battling in front. Shot tipped wide. 27 seconds left in this period. Tries to go cross slice. It's up in the shin pad. Behind the net now, looking for options. This one up top. Pressure by Rakowski. Doesn't quite get a piece of it. He'll continue pressure. Good pressure. Mouchon now with it. Looking for a shot. He'll make a move. Coming across the crease. Back door. Wide. Goes out into the front. Good play by Harrison to knock it away. 2 seconds. Time expires. Shots are 19-2. 55 seconds still left on the North Hunterdon power play. We'll go into intermission with an ice cut, and we'll be back in a few. the corner for North Hunterdon. Shot down by Sawhill. That's a good icing on the PK to waste time. 45 seconds left in this penalty kill for Bridgewater. Bridgewater with some light pressure. Mushan down the right side. Mushan with it. Good pressure by Schrage. He'll bring it around himself up to the point. Looking for options. Back to Mushan. Mushan looks for a shot. That one goes back door, deflected away. In the corner now for North. Wrapped around the net. Mushan will pick it up again. Brought out. Good pressure by Schrage. Good stick check. And that'll go down in North zone. Penalty about to expire. And we're back to even strength. Dory's out of the box. Now for Mushan. Mushan with a break. Good defense. This one up to the point now. In the center. Shot wide. Witkowski with pressure in the corner. Center pass to Lawler. 2-on-2, 2-on-3 now. Penalty box door is still open. Someone's got to do something about that. Mushan pressuring Witkowski. He'll go back. Go straight to Madison. Behind the net for Dory. Dory, that's intercepted by a North player. He'll send it to the front. Shot saved by Madison. Harrison up the wall. Not the redirect he wanted. He also tries to get it out. That's batted down by Mushan. It'll get out anyway. Lawler trying to beat him. Can't beat Mushan. Witkowski with it now. Bumbles it in his feet. They're onside. He'll bring it back. Getting some speed. Comes wide. Nice move there on the left side. Center pass up to the point. Lawler can't handle it. Good play by Lawler to keep it in. Behind North's goal line now. Up the half wall. Good deflection by Schrage. Cielsa over his stick. Dory trying to play the body, keeping him away from harm's way. Nice move by North. Shot saved by Madison. Shots are 21-2. Hard forecheck by Easton. North will cover. 12:31 left in the second period. Lions will get a fresh change. Vallejo and Dory. Decent puck movement so far. Face off in North zone. Won by Batista. They'll get a shot on net, saved by the North Hunterdon goalie. Another face off in North zone. Back now, Bumgarner falls. Hard fall. I guess he tripped over the net, knocked the net off. Shave a few seconds off. We'll get another face off in North zone, now in the right circle. Bridgewater and North both looking to open up the scoring today. Face off one forward by Batista, gets a shot saved by the North Hunterdon goalie. Bridgewater, slowly but surely, getting shots back. We'll have a whistle for an icing. Another face-off back in their zone. Face-off in the left circle. North comes up the right side through the neutral zone. Good poke check by Vallejo. North will pick it up anyway. North into the right corner, backhand, shovels it, try to get it to the net. It can't, behind the net for Vallejo. They'll wrap it up the wall. Good pressure, that puck gets out. Here comes Bridger up the left side, pass to nobody, intercepted by North. Dory passes it up. This one's dumped on net. Goalie will elect to cover. We'll get another face-off in North zone. A better start for Bridgewater compared to the start in the beginning of the first period. We'll get a line change here. See if Bridgewater can produce their top line out now. Witkowski, Lawler, and Cielsa. Face off, one by North. He'll take it behind the net, looking for a breakout. Good pressure by Witkowski. It's got to play below the goal line here. Harrison with it, shovels it in backhand. Behind the net, Rakowski with the forecheck again. Hunterdon reverses it. Nice move to get past Rakowski. That one's broken up just a bit. Cielsa tries to get it. North Hunterdon players run into each other. This one in the corner, Harrison, but he knocks him down. Good play and a nice move by Harrison. Cielsa chips it out. That'll get out. Cross ice dump for North Hunterdon. And we'll get a whistle for offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Mouchon and Rakowski. That's one forward. Cielsa with it, pressure by Mouchon. He'll dump it in. Defenseman fakes him out. That one gets past Rakowski. Get past the red line, fumble a little bit. Mouchon will take it back. Intercepted. Rakowski with his Mouchon. He'll chip it in. Mouchon doing a lot of individual work for North now. This one's pass off the wall, tries to go for a breakaway, and it won't be. It'll be an icing. Bridgewater doing a good job enforcing these bad plays from North. Getting all these face-offs. Now they just have to win the draw and get a quick shot off. Get people crashing the net. None of the goals scored today by Bridgewater are going to be nice ones. I'm going to call that right now. I'm going to say it's going to be gritty goals in front of the net, and they're going to have to work for it. Face off won by Bridgewater. This one goes across to Dory. Dory tries to get a shot off. That's blocked by North Hunterdon player. Mouchon with it, looking for the breakaway pass. He'll get it. Breakaway for North Hunterdon. He'll make a move. Shot saved by Madison. Great display of goaltending by Madison there on the breakaway. North Hunterdon's been looking for that pass a couple times now, and they finally get it off. Bridgewater's going to have to take note of that. Breakout pass knocked down. They'll still get it, though. Vallejo on a one-on-one, getting beat wide left. Another save by Madison. It's loose. He needs help in front. Mouchon looking to bury the rebound, but he won't. He'll bring it behind the net, sent to the front, redirected off a skate. And that one sent down by North Hunterdon, so no icing. Bridgewater will try to get a change here. They'll get one, they'll get two. Schrage with the forecheck knocks him down. Good forecheck by Schrage. Rakowski now with it down the right side, takes a shot. Almost tipped in by Cielsa. It's knocked down in front. Rakowski with speed. It's a move, puts it in deep. Good pressure by Rakowski. Two junior hockey players on this North Hunterdon squad. Both playing for the New Jersey Bears EHLP team. That one goes out of play by Dory. 9 minutes and 42 seconds left in this second period. Face off in Bridgewater zone. Rakowski will line up for it. Tied up. North Hunterdon ends up with it, but he moves it behind the net, goes up to the top. They'll go D to D. Pressure by Lawler. Shot on net blocked by a North Hunterdon defenseman. Sorry, forward. Cielsa sends it up. Lawler on the chase on Bumgarner. Good tip of the stick. Cielsa now on it. It'll go deep into North zone now. North coming with it through his own player. Coming wide now. Rakowski with a big hit. Good hit by Rakowski. Setting the tone here. That's what Bridgewater's going to have to need to get the energy they need to get that first goal. Hunterdon with speed now. Coming up the left side. Lawler trying to get the hit. He'll hit Rakowski instead. Matt Harrison trying to keep him wide. That one's to the front for a North Hunterdon shot. Whiffs on it. This one's in the feet now. It's chipped out. Bridgewater get a break. Most likely going to get an icing here. He will. A decent shift by Bridgewater there, keeping it physical. Shots are still very lopsided, but you can tell that Bridgewater is definitely putting a lot of the more pressure on now. Face off in the Bridgewater zone. Batista will line up for it against Mushan. Big age gap here. That's a shot on net, easy glove for Madison. We'll get an identical face-off again here. Batista, probably a better idea to tie up here. Mushan will win it again. Good play by Strage to intercept that pass, and it'll leave the zone. Mushan with speed up the left side. Tries to take a bad angle shot, that'll go wide. This one in the corner. Sent up, gathered by a North Hunterdon player. That one's to the front, and that's wide. Back down now. Strage loses sight of it. Sent to the front. Stopped by the feet of Dory. Tries to get it out. Can't. Sahil. That's to the front. Shot wide. It's still loose. Still loose behind the net. Need to pick up guys. Another shot. That one's also wide off a body. Sent to the front. Looking to get this puck out of harm's way. Another shot that's also wide. Dory elects to ice it. They'll get a bit of a break here. Face off in Bridgewater zone. Harrison gets it knocked off his stick. Uses his body to shield the guy away. Center on the wall now. That one's shot on net, saved by Madison. Nice move there by the North player. We'll try to get a backhand shot, saved by Madison. Madison looking for some help here. We'll get a line change. Rutkowski and Cielsa will come out. We'll keep one of the players on. Substitution for Michael Waller. Another face-off in Bridgewater zone. Now Rutkowski lining up for it. Face-off won by Rutkowski. Harrison with it now. He'll kick it around the back of the net. He'll chip it up the wall. That one's knocked out of play by a North Hunterdon hand.
Sorry, I thought that.
We'll get a face-off now in the neutral zone. Closest dot to the North Hunterdon bench. Face-off won by Bridgewater. This one sent up the wall. Cielsa with hard pressure can't get it by. Back into the Bridgewater zone. Harrison with it. Rims it up the wall. Bad bounce. Picked up by the North Hunterdon defenseman. He'll take it by himself behind the net now. Looking for options. Tries to get the wraparound. Doesn't go. Coach Arnone not happy with the no call on a supposed elbow. North Hunterdon goalie will play it. Good play there to disrupt the breakout. Rutkowski still battling. Sticks are flying. Harrison tries to get it deep, but it's stopped by defenseman. Cross ice now. Picked up by Rutkowski. It's up in the air. Good footwork to regain the possession. Harrison steps up. Good chip. That's out of the zone. Hunterdon will chip it back in, looking for a semi-change here. Bridgewater behind the net. Sends it to Harrison, looking for options. He'll send it up the wall. Cielsa to Rutkowski. Rutkowski gets a chip to wave off the icing. He'll forecheck his own chip here. Looking for options. He'll pass it to the front. And that's redirected away. Up the left side now is North. They win the battle. Poked away by Madison. He'll fall. Defenseman looking for something here. He'll cycle it back up the wall to a forward. Bumgarner with it. Shot blocked by Dory off his shin pad. He'll battle with that puck in the corner. He'll try to put it up the wall, but it'll go down low for Rutkowski. Rutkowski puts it up the wall. Good break here. He'll go with speed. It's a one-on-one. He'll cut to the middle. He'll He'll take a shot saved by the North Hunterdon goalie. Rebound still in front of the net. Schrade's trying to regather it. No options in front. Sends it to nobody. Rakowski, good poke check. He'll have to get back now or look for a line change. Dory with it. Looking for options. That one off the wall. And it'll be called an icing. A good chance there for Bridgewater. Good move made there too to create some space. Coach Arnone's still not happy with the no call on an alleged elbow down in Bridgewater's right corner. A power play would be great for Bridgewater right now, especially if he's one of the top players in North to take the penalty like Mouchon. Speaking of, he'll line up with the face-off against Batista. Face-off won by Mouchon. Good on his draw. That one back door, and that's wide and over the net. A really good chance there for North Hunterdon, but they cannot finish. Face off again in Bridgewater zone. Face off won by Mouchon. Shot off a North player, and that one will make it out. Good play by Lawler. North Hunterdon will bring it deep into their own zone for a breakout. Good stick by Cielsa to break up the pass. Now right, Mouchon with space. Looking for the breakaway pass again, kicking it off. Vallejo with it, nice. Good job picking up the puck. Cielsa, Braden Batista battling for it, saved by Madison. Now for Cielsa, he'll send it out. He'll be taken down in the process. Debatable late hit there. Defenseman won't step on it. Mouchon with space now. He'll take a shot blocked by Dory. And Madison will freeze the puck. Clock is still running. It stopped now. Shots are very lopsided. 5-30 in favor of North Hunterdon. 4 minutes left in the second period. Still 0-0. Arnone having a word with the referee, telling him to look out for some penalties here that he might be missing. Probably arguing maybe a late hit on Batista back there. The referee will also talk to the scorekeepers and try to get some seconds back on the clock. They'll add 8 more. Face off in the Bridgewater zone. Won by Bridgewater. Harrison will take it behind himself, rims it around the wall. Battle up against the half wall. Can't get it. Rakowski now looking for something, goes off the glass to get out of the zone, and he does. We'll get no icing. 1-4 checker. Looks like we're running some sort of 1-3. I don't even know, honestly. Maybe a 1-3-1. Behind the net, pressure by Rakowski. North Hunterdon looking for options, but has none. Both coaches frustrated on both sides. That's waved off as no icing for some reason. Miscommunication there by Bridgewater, but they'll get it out anyway. Here goes Sawhill with a break, but he can't. Gets his stick lifted. Good spin around poke check by Rakowski. This one in the corner now for Bridgewater. Tries to cycle, he'll go down in the process. Someone in front by themselves, they shot, misses the net. He's gonna want that one back. Bridgewater feeling the pressure right now. That one batted down, no high stick. Brought back into the neutral zone, goes for the center ice pass. He gets pressured. Rakowski coming in for the hit, and he knocks him down. Good hit by Rakowski. 2 big hits for Rakowski right now, that's what they need. Gotta step up on that. That one's also wide. North Hunterdon having trouble hitting the net, looking for the big snipes, going bar down, but they can't. Behind the net to the front, another save by Madison.
Jason had a nice rusty gate.
We'll get a line change here. Mushan lining up against Batista again. Bridgewater needs to win this face-off and get some possession, get it out of the zone, hold off for 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Face-off won cleanly by Mushan. This one doesn't clear the zone, has space, blocker saved by Madison. Out wide now for North, sends it to the front, that one's wide, redirected. Vallejo with it now. Mishandles the puck. Mushan tries to go center. Good stop by Cielsa with the stick, laying it down flat on the ice. Looking for a shot. Mushan jumps over it. It's an easy chest save for Madison. A minute 42 left in the second period. Still 0-0. I have a theory that the next team to score is going to kind of crack the barn doors open, and it's just going to flood from there. Mushan with it down the right side, looking for something. He'll try to shovel it to the center. Whiff on the shot. That one's up. Hand pass waved off in the D zone. Dory picking up light pressure by Mushan, sends it behind the net for Vallejo. Vallejo looking for options, he'll send it up the wall, that'll get out. Icing is waved off, good pressure by Schrage. Holds up on the hit. Pressuring by himself on a 1-on-2. That one's sent up now. Mushan with it, switching positions every shift. That one's looking for a high tip there, but doesn't get a piece of the stick. Less than a minute left now. This one changes sides of the ice. Up to the center. Shot hit Mushan in the skate. Bridgewater trying to get it out, but they can't. In the feet of Batista, good hit to bring him down. Rutkowski with a 1-on-1 now. Looking for options, he has none. He's got to drive his shoulder and get in. That one's poke checked away by the goalie. Tough break for him there. He's looking for options. Good work by Sahil to bring down Mushan, but they're going to call a penalty. I can't say I agree with that call. I think that was a hard-working play, and Mushan kept driving his shoulder into him. A lot of talking coming from the north bench. Another situation where Bridgewater will go down just seconds before the period ends. So that's going to be a holding. Another power play for North Hunterdon. They'll look to capitalize. Bridgewater held them off last time. But Mushan will also be getting a penalty. Unsure if it'll be 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. We'll see in just a second here. Penalty will be wiped from the board. We'll have a 5-on-5 game here. Sources tell me it's 5-on-5. Gonna have to say Bridgewater got a little lucky on that. Unsure what Mushan got the penalty for, maybe for some exchange of words. They started the clock prematurely again. They rubbed off 1 second. Puck's dropped and won back by North. They'll try to dump it in, but that's redirected off a stick. Harrison up the wall. This one's up to the point. Gets a shot off, saved by Madison. This one in low now, just 4 seconds. Rutkowski rims it up the wall, and time will expire. We end the second period. Shots are 5-36, 0-0. A little exchange of words in front of Bridgewater's net now. Madison skates away. We'll get a 5-minute break. See you in a bit.
Election just got back, just still on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding round in that 8 Benz. I've got BBS, you got fake gems, like a bass through like a rhino. Smoked out, no pyro, keep a mask up on me face, kid, and it's all black, gotta lie low. Drugs white albino, if you know then I know. Where did all of that time go? I see pyramids, no Cairo. I'm bold, I'm eager, she's loving my demeanor. I just did shrooms in Malibu and I'm seeing shit so clear. I'm an animal, hyena. I was mean but it just got meaner. As a kid I was always a leader, achieved that shit then it come back cleaner. I clean ya, I'm the bully, I'm the boss. I take hold of the stock, I don't care what it cost. I put fire to crops, had to flip that rock of the Oz in me socks. Election just got back, just still on the
Joining me now for the third period in the press box is Ali Pinto as a guest speaker. Well, it's in front for Bridgewater now. Loose puck. Good stop. Ali, what do you think of the game so far?
It's really entertaining. I mean, the shots ratio to the 0-0 score is really it's a really entertaining game and it's fun to watch.
No, yeah, I think it is interesting. Obviously, we can tell that Justin Madison's doing very well. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the few hockey games you've ever been to. Are you learning at all?
Yes, especially from listening to you talk. I mean, it's great being able to understand what's going on.
Perfect, okay. Bridgewater now has it down the half wall. Here's Easton Straight. She'll send it to the front. This one behind North Hunterdon's net. Chipped up the half wall. Good step by the defenseman. Battle now. Come out to Bridgewater. He'll whip on it. Cielsa. He'll try to chip it by. They'll end up in North Zone anyway. Good breakout pass. North Hunterdon with a break. Good save by Madison. Still loose behind the net.
Justin's doing splits in the goal.
North Hunterdon brings it back. Tries to get a pass off, goes to nobody. Bridgewater picks it up. Gets the line and gets it deep. Cielsa, the long man on the forecheck. North Hunterdon will slow it down and keep it behind the net. Looking for options. They'll drop it, but they'll reverse it right back. Pass up to the half wall. This one's chipped across ice. Dory one-on-one now, off the stick. Harrison up the wall. Bridgewater loses the battle. This one now down in Bridgewater's corner. This one sent to the front, intercepted by Cielsa. This one will make it out of the zone. Rukowski with hard pressure. Still battling for it. Braden Batista coming in center ice. Rukowski looking for an option, tries to send it to the front. He'll drop a stick. Looking for another shot. That one's loose. Blocker saved by North Hunterdon goalie. Good pressure there by Bridgewater. Good pressure by Rukowski to get that puck back through some adversity. Good job at Braden for being crashing the net there. That's what Bridgewater's going to need. You got anything to say?
So now this is when they come out of the penalty box?
No, I mean, yes, but they were even, so it didn't really make a difference.
Oh, okay.
But I'm glad that you noticed that.
Notice everything. Very attentive.
Based on one by North Hunterdon. Rukowski tries to send it back to Dory, but Dory's already out of the zone. He'll go D to Vallejo. Vallejo gets the line and he'll send it in. Caught by North Hunterdon defenseman in his feet. He'll bring it behind the net. Seems to be their breakout. Kind of set things up. Get people flying down the ice. Good step by Batista, but Hunterdon lined up with it anyway. Coming down the left side hard. Pressured by Rukowski. In Bridgewater's corner now. This one's out. Rukowski now. He'll skate it in, looking for options. He'll take it left. He'll wrap it around for Dory to collect at the point. Dory sends it on net. Good tip by Jason. But that one goes up going wide and picked up by a defenseman. Kept in by Vallejo. Back to Rukowski. Rukowski sends it to the front. Bridgewater can't collect it. Dory, good step. Good play there to knock it off the stick. He'll backhand it to nobody. This one now, collected by Madison. He'll stop it for Dory. Dory looking for options. He'll put it right to a North Hunterdon stick. This one now down low for North Hunterdon. Cielsa tries to chip it out, doesn't go. Rukowski looking for help, tries to kick it out. Mouchon with it now. Mouchon takes a shot. It's up in the air. Good play by Dory to knock it away. Good save by Madison.
What a save, Justin.
And this one's sent down, and the icing's waved off. As you can see, Minimads TV off on the right side of the screen there, waving off the icing for us. Thank you, Minimads.
We appreciate it.
Mouchon with speed. Good play by North here, a 2-on-1. Looking for a shot, and that one's wide.
Let's go, defense!
Plenty of chances for North Hunterdon to bury if they had hit the net here. Harrison with speed coming down the right side. Goes for a shot, that one's off for the net. Maybe got a little piece of the blocker there. hit from behind there, no call. Mushan looking for options. Now another 2-on-1. He'll try to go back door. Save by Madison.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers!
Tensions are high now with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left in the period.
Like 6-7 seconds?
Yeah, not even close.
I think we're really holding our own here.
Way to go, kid!
For the most part, Madison doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now.
Yeah. We need him out there.
Face off won by North Hunterdon. Shot saved by Madison. North Hunterdon cracks 40 shots now. Back to North Hunterdon. Pressured by Batista. Old teammates there, Bumgarden, Batista, and the Hunterdon Bears. Mushan taking it wide. Dory forces him wide. Tries to get it through. Nice play by Dory to lay out. And that one's out.
Is that going to be
Batista with the
icing?
pressure. No icing, actually.
Still trying to figure out what icing is.
Mushan kicks it out wide. Nice pass. Vallejo with pressure. Shot on net. Saved by Madison. It's still loose in the far of the corner.
Oh my save, Justin.
Vallejo adding pressure. Got to step up. There's Rakowski. Got to get it away in the shot. Don't, but it goes wide anyway. Now at the point takes a shot. Easy glove save for Madison.
What a grab, Justin. I love the spin.
Justin Madison?
Yes. Like if ChatGPT was a hockey player, it would be him.
You think so?
Without a doubt.
What's your reasoning behind that?
Honestly, I feel like anything AI can do, he can do. No.
It's a
He's
good point.
unstoppable.
That's a good point.
He's gonna take all of our jobs in the future.
Were you planning on trying out for the hockey team?
Yeah. Unfortunately, no. After some hard consideration, I did decide to stick to my main sport, soccer.
That's fair. This one brought back by North Hunterdon, chipped over to Matt Harrison. Harrison will take it wide and try to chip it in. Stop by the defenseman. Good pressure there. Cielsa. Schrage on the forecheck, one-on-one. Let's set up the wall. Stopped by Lawler. He's knocked down in the process. No penalty called. Good back check. This one's flipped over the net. Here comes Lawler up the side. Good move by Lawler. He's got no help though, so he's going to dump it in. That's the right decision there. We'll get a change. Rakowski and Batista will enter the ice with Dory and Vallejo.
I feel like we just need more people up top.
He needs more people up top.
Yeah. Like none of our forwards have anybody to pass to.
No, that's true. It's a sacrifice you have to make when you want to get off the ice because you're tired.
Stamina is needed here. Unfortunately. Oh, my air ball.
This one dumped in. Bridgewater has a lot of time now for a breakout. Dory cross ice off the stick of Batista. He'll forecheck his own puck. Right down the wall. Batista's knocked down in the process. Down the left side now is North. Try to make a move in. Been hit by Dory to knock that off. Stop at the point. They'll get a shot off. Easy glove save by Madison.
That's my second example of why Madison is ChatGPT 4.
I see what you're saying, in a sense.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You saw the vision?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Face off in Bridgewater zone. Face off won by Rakowski. Up the half wall. Bridgewater looking to get it out, they will. Hunter brings it back to it for the cross ice pass. Bridgewater has to be careful when they forecheck in the neutral zone as Hunter always looks at that and they get that. Oh, center shot and saved by Madison. Had me fumbling my own words there. Here goes Rakowski in a foot race. Good pressure by Rakowski, keeps him up against the wall. steps up on it, an open ice, and dumps it in.
Yeah, I know.
Hunterdon with speed up the left side. Good stick by Rakowski to knock it off. Getting in a bit of a tussle there as the puck leaves the stick.
I think 15 was grabbing his stick.
Was he?
I think so. I could be wrong here.
Good poke check there. You can tell Bridgewater is feeling the fatigue here. Thought that was offside, but not. He'll go pass back door. Good stop by Harrison. Harrison now down to the ground. Bridgewater puts up the wall, nobody there. He'll send it straight to the net, but that's blocked. Waller looking for something, skates it straight into a Hunterdon defenseman's feet. He'll get it back and they'll send it down the ice. That hit the defenseman's stick. We'll get no icing.
I feel like in that moment, the best thing we could have done was get it out of the middle. Yeah, we put it in the middle.
That's actually very good insight.
Using my prior sports knowledge.
Bouchon chips it across, fumbled a little bit by the defenseman. North Hunterdon will get the pass off anyway. Up to the point now, looks for the shot. That's off Cielsa's skate, I believe.
Terrible shot.
This one flipped up high off the hand of Bumgarner. Brought back deep in North Hunterdon zone. We see their classic breakout. He'll chip it. Caught by 6. Way to step up by Harrison. That one's sent down. And we'll get an icing call.
Is that what you call an air ball?
What? What was the air ball?
That would just have went across the ice for like 20,000 feet.
So that's an icing?
Yeah, is that an air ball in hockey terms?
I wouldn't say so. Looks like Bridgewater will take a timeout here.
How many timeouts should we have?
I think you get maybe. It depends on the league. It's different. I'm unsure what it is for public high school hockey because I haven't played that in quite a while.
Okay. Oh, because you went to a private school.
I did. I went to Bridgewater for 2 years and then I went to a prep school because at the time Bridgewater was not very good at hockey.
Well, if you could play on the team now versus like if you got the choice, if you were back in high school and the team how it was now, would you play on Bridgewater or would you play on your prep team?
Maybe on last year's Bridgewater team I might have stayed. This year could go either way. I'd be a little mad that my teammates are choosing club hockey over high school hockey on the season opener night.
Right.
So it's a tough question, but I'd probably have to say prep school.
Yeah, that's a valid take.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard when club season is during high school season.
Yeah. Do you ever have to miss high school soccer for club soccer, or does it not interfere?
Miss high school soccer for no, because during my high school season we only had club on Sundays and high school every other day, obviously. So it worked out.
Okay.
Luckily for me.
Face-off won by Mushan, tries to go back door, can't get it off. Rakowski and Batista on a 2-on-2 with back checkers. Got to keep his feet moving. He'll take a shot, that's loose in front of the net. No one will pick it up. Coming down now on Vallejo and Dor, tries to get the move off. Can't, it's still loose. Puck's still loose and they score!
I mean, after 45 shots, one's down to go in. It's inevitable to happen.
As thinking, in Justin Madison's shoes, you can only do so much.
Yeah, without a doubt. I know he's probably distraught right now, but I mean, 45 shots, that's, like, I wonder what his season, I wonder what the end of his season is going to be like with
45 shots to get one.
his stats.
I know Bridgewater was feeling the pressure before, they're definitely feeling it now.
Let's go, Panthers!
It's now crunch time. whistle block. If anything, it should add a little bit more drive.
Yeah.
Coach Arnone also, again, unhappy with another missed call. Harrison with it in their own corner.
What was the missed call?
He may be arguing an elbow in front of their own bench. Harrison with it, loses it, but he also picks it up, kicks it back out to Harrison. Harrison looking for option, that one goes across the crease. In front of the net, they try to shove it in, it doesn't go. They'll blow the whistle.
His helmet came off.
I just witnessed the referee kind of hit one of our players. I'm not sure if that's allowed.
I mean, the pressure out there must be intense.
Yeah, that was.
Obviously hard to blame it on the forwards. As a former, I miss a lot of shots, but you just got to make up for it.
Unfortunately now Bridgewater will go down 5-on-4 on a penalty kill. Emotion's getting the most of Bridgewater players right now.
How did he get in the box?
I guess in that scrum over there he was maybe punching somebody, grabbing somebody, saying some bad words, so the ref sent him to the box. Bridgewater now going to spend half of the rest of the game on a penalty kill. Bukowski on the forecheck hard, looking for the puck here. Batista's got to back out so they don't get caught in a breakout pass. North Hunterdon tried to hide one player near Bridgewater's bench. Hunterdon going to elect to waste some time here on the breakout. We're going to kick it back.
I feel like here it's really all about endurance.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's also hard for Bridgewater when you can tell that they're only playing a specific group of kids.
Yeah. I mean, in a game like this, I feel like you have to, but it's unfortunate for the players.
Yep. And the scoreboard has shut off.
And I'm going to text my friend who goes, yeah.
And the scoreboard's back on.
Oh, never mind, I'm not.
Hey, you're missing a goal on our side.
A minute and 12 left on the penalty kill for Bridgewater. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. They'll send the center out for Bridgewater. CS will come in and take the draw. Face-off's one forward by Mouchon. North Hunterdon up the right side, Mouchon up the left. Can't corral that pass, he'll dump it in. Madison plays it, wraps it around. They'll send it straight on net, bouncing the puck goes wide. Mouchon with it, setting up now. He'll come in and take his space, looking for a shot. He can't. Back door, saved by Madison.
Don't let him in your circle.
What a save. Justin's like a brick wall out there.
He definitely is. Definitely one of the top goaltenders in the state, especially at a very young age.
Without a doubt. Even since freshman year.
Absolutely. Another face-off in Bridgewater zone. Murkowski facing off against Mouchon. Face-off won cleanly by Mouchon. Might be 100% on his draw so far today. Dory gets in the way of that one. Good block. They'll look for options here. Strage calling for it, doesn't get it.
Let's go.
Jason gets a piece of that. Mouchon with speed up the center. Looking for some moves here. Gets a shot off, saved by Madison. 25 seconds left on the kill.
Nice. What a terrible shot.
Dory will pin it, but get out with it. No pressure. Vallejo tries to get it out, and he will. The penalty will expire. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. Mouchon with speed up the left side. Forced wide by Harrison. He'll cut back in. Up to the point. First shot, back door, send it to the front, still loose. Covered by Madison. Maybe blown prematurely, but Bridgewater will definitely take that.
Alright, you're doing too much. It gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point.
Pressure now. Soccer, he's got no help.
That's what I'm saying.
Harrison corrals it with his feet here, tries to get it back in. Unfortunate break there for Bridgewater. Had a good chance there, but no help.
Why'd he just throw it across the ice?
Just trying to get it in deep and get a line change over here.
Oh, calm down.
Hunterdon will try to hold it behind the net. Batista looking for an option. We'll send it to the front, loose, still loose. Bridgewater won't get the shot off. Kept in by Cielsa. He'll kick it in. Flipped in. Rakowski now in the corner with it. A minute left on the clock. And a breakaway now for North Hunterdon on the empty net. And they'll miss the net. And the scoreboard has turned off and it's back on now.
Where is Justin?
Intercepted pass. Hunterdon will take another shot on net. Blocked by Cielsa. Waller sends it up the wall to nobody. 34 seconds. Cielsa, a lot of plays with his feet there. He'll kick it out. Definitely feeling it from the shot here. He'll shoot it on net. That one's blocked away. Behind the net now.
Still can't believe Rakowski got knocked out by his own player.
Yeah. Rakowski looking for options. Sends it to the front. That one's wide. 10 seconds. North Hunterdon with a chance to put a nail in the coffin. Rakowski gets down to block it. That one's wide. Doesn't go. Another block for Rakowski. And time will expire.
Yeah, 47 shots, bro. Clap all you want.
You know, you have to give a lot of props to Bridgewater playing short staff. Justin Madison played out of his mind.
What a stud. Oh my God. He saved 46 goals in one game.
You know,
Way to go, defense! Way to go! Seriously, way to go at the end!
And that track back from Rakowski was amazing.
definitely great desperation. You got to give it to both teams here. One thing North Hunterdon has to keep in mind, next time they meet, it's going to be a completely different game for them. They can't settle. They're going to have, Bridgewater will have Sasha Abelinsky back, Alex Kotelnikov, Jimmy Kramer, and Stanley Sinakis all back in the lineup. So definitely can't let them get ahead of themselves. Bridgewater can't let this affect them. They have another game tomorrow at 8:10 against Watchung Hills.
Oh, 8:10 p.m. If they're saying in the morning.
No, 8:10 p.m., not a.m.
Just making sure.
As a North Hunterdon fan, you got to be proud of the work they put on. Maybe a little scared of what's to come next time they play them. Definitely a good performance, though. Good for them on making themselves now 1-1 on the season.
What an incredible game.
Absolutely.
I mean, it really came down to the last 5 minutes.
Seriously, Bridgewater had the chances. You know, having that many chances and only 8 shots, you know, that's when you find the weak spots in other teams. That being said,
Where did Jason go?
that being said,
Sorry.
this is Ryan Rakowski and Ali Pinto signing off.
Bye.